He said that's where they're sending them to, over to the bathroom.
Thank you. Now it is time for the starting lineups. First, for the visiting state council for the
Yeah, it's Corny and someone else. I forgot who it is. But we're the number 1 seed, so if we win, we're
first is starting lineup for the state council for the number 9, forward, Christian Adami. Number 16, midfielder, David Aguilar. Number 5, midfielder, Javier Rivera. Number 4, defender, Christopher Jimenez. Number 6, midfielder, Christian Martinez. Number 0, goalkeeper,
hard to hold that
Anthony
shot.
Rivera.
There's really nothing to get. How do you spell
Number 14, defender, Kenneth Velasquez. Number 11, forward, Rafael Carlos. Number 17, defender, Albert Solado.
Oh, they already played on
I gotta wait.
You didn't think you were gonna do this without me, right?
Go to store about. How do I get this? Go down. That's
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into the live stream. I'm your announcer, Vincent Chanchulo, voice of the Mustangs, and I'm glad to be here at Clifton High School on a very nice sunny day for the semifinal for the state playoffs, the Clifton Mustangs versus the rival PCTI Bulldogs. Clifton won the last game 1-0, a big win over Union City, and the one goal was by none other than 22 Vitaly Datsik, who was tied for goals for the whole season with Dylan Perez. And funny enough, Perez was the one who got the assist. So it's quite interesting and actually quite ironic how those two were the goal scorers. A couple other names that that came up were Daniel Gudau, he was around the field. Lucas Ferrata had a couple nice plays, and Sebastian Perez did very well in goal. You know, there was a lot of great plays, and it was just an overall awesome game. And although I wasn't the broadcaster, it was Juna Crawford, who has done an excellent job. So hopefully we get to see her do more games as the time goes on. She's been absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait for her to do more games. Hopefully we do some games together. So she's been absolutely great. Well, I was able to watch the game, and Clifton did a fantastic job, and hopefully they do an even better job today, because this game will determine the final. They're gonna face the winner of the Kearney West Orange game, the number 2 and 3 seed on the other side of the bracket. And if Clifton wins, regardless, good for them. They are home, as they are the number 1 seed, of course. And Clifton expects nothing less of themselves. Coach Lemberg expects greatness, and he expects them to be the number 1 seed, as they are. You know, Clifton is always a team that's looking for ways to improve, ways to get better. And this is just another way for them to be just And this is just another season of them proving how good they are and how dominant they've been as time goes on. And a kick to midfield that goes off the head. Clifton trying to put the pressure on early. Datsik with it. And that one sent out. Clifton throwing in. And Passaic Tech able to pick the ball up. And that one's a high kick. I think they were expecting it to go further downfield, and it didn't. Agudo fighting for it. And Clifton able to get underneath. It'll be Clifton to throw in. The best case scenario for the Mustangs would be to get on the board early. Very nice day for soccer, actually. Very nice day for almost every sport. It's the weather outside's a little warm, about 70 degrees. About 70 degrees out, nice windy. And it's been it's been quite cold recently. Clifton with possession. That one goes down the sideline. They kick it back towards the goal. Datsik trying to get on top of it. PCTI able to recover. Clifton fighting. Bulldogs kick it downfield with the Mustang in the way. Clifton trying to get downfield. They put a shot on goal, but that one goes way out into the parking lot. That's bound to hit a car. And that one is a dangerous kick. That might have hit a car, and hopefully it's okay. And hopefully it isn't mine. 34-40 remaining. Clifton keeping the pressure on. High kick, out of play. The ball hasn't really gone the Clifton zone all that much. It doesn't really get past the defense. The Clifton defense is one common theme with all these games. A lot of the games come to shutouts, and if you somehow get past the Clifton defense, you still got to get past the goalkeepers, which has been an effective part of the Clifton game. Clifton takes an early shot there, Datsik, and that one goes out. Another strategy that I've seen from Clifton as the games have been happening is that they love to just wear out the goaltender, and then eventually, once he's worn out and tired, they score, which is a great strategy. It works a lot of the time. Clifton only has one loss this year, and it was to Patterson Kennedy. Kind of funny that Clifton, the soccer team, is playing the Passaic County PCTI Bulldogs because the Clifton football team also plays PCTI this week. They play them in football. They play them tomorrow at PCTI, and the winner of that will go to the final of their playoff game. So good luck to the football team. And Clifton will be away, so if you want to go see the game, you can go see it tomorrow at PCTI. As the ball comes out of bounds towards our live stream crew. The Bulldogs won their last game against Patterson Kennedy in the quarterfinal round, 2-1, and then they won before that 3-0. PCTI has been pretty good this year. Their record is 11-6-1. So they've been fantastic. And Clifton has been 15-1-1, so they have been amazing. Clifton's been on quite a roll this year. Most of their wins, if you look at most of their wins, apart from like 3 or 4 of them, they're all 0. They all gave up 0. The first one against Passaic, 3-0. Then the week after that against Bergen Tech, 1-0. Passaic Tech, 2-0. Speaking of that, actually, they did beat Passaic Tech twice this year, 2-0. Their biggest win was 7-0 over Patterson East Side on the 18th of October. So Clifton's taken a lot of big wins this year, but most of their games have been close. The most amount of goals I believe they've given up in a game is 3 against Wayne Valley, where they won that game 4-3. Their one loss was against Patterson Kennedy, where they were scoreless. The only game they've been scoreless this season, and they only gave up 1 goal. So the defense has been good. But Clifton looking to pick up a big win here. Their last 2 wins were against Passaic in the first round, 1-0, and then they beat Union City only a few days ago on Halloween, 1-0. And Clifton did very well in both of those games. A lot of good offensive plays, almost a few plays that could have been goals. A couple broken plays on the other side of the team, the defensive side. Clifton looking to get that. Datsyk with it. That one rolls out of bounds in the corner.
Stand in the shade.
That one high, takes a bounce, out of play. One common theme with Clifton every year is that one of the main reasons I see that they win is because of head coach Stan Lembrick, who is very dedicated to this team. He's very dedicated to making all these players the best version of themselves that they could be on and off the soccer field. And these kids are all really good kids. You know, I've had conversations with a lot of them, and they all are really nice. But they're all very close with each other, and on top of that, they're all very good soccer players. They're fierce defensively and they're aggressive offensively, and they work together quite well. And you could tell that they're really close because when they do score a goal, they do celebrate, but they celebrate unlike any other team. Every player comes over to congratulate each other, and it's just fantastic to see that kind of chemistry with a team. And a broken play potentially here by Clifton, the defense trying to catch up as Passaic Tech gets downfield. And the defense there is fantastic. An awesome play made there by number 11, Daniel Agudo. As we pass the 10-minute mark of this game, as we approach 29 minutes and 5 seconds and counting, clock still winding down. Clifton in no rush. They're always taking their time. As aggressive as they are, they're a really good team to be able to switch up the game plan. If they want to be aggressive, they can be, but if they also want to be standoffish and just kind of, let the plays take its course, they could do that as well. And that's what makes Coach Lembrick so great. He trains these boys to be able to play 2 different types of soccer, which is fantastic. And a shot taken there, and that one not too far off, maybe about 10 or 15 feet away from being a 1-0 lead. Score still 0-0 here at Clifton High School soccer field, the home of the Clifton High School Mustang soccer.
It's one of the best hidden gems at Clifton High School.
And a good aggressive play, but Clifton able to hold on to the ball. Good passing. A very nice pass behind the back. Clifton trying to get a little momentum here. Excellent plays, a good steal there by the Bulldogs. Clifton still fighting for possession, and they get underneath it, and they back off, trying to re-script their entire game plan. And good passing here, and Clifton will back up and rethink their game plan, maybe get a breath or two. And a pass there that gets broken up. Clifton still fighting for it. Whistle blown there, and Passaic Tech will have possession.
The thing is, they're big rivals, so of course they're going to go out each other.
And a kick downfield. Clifton able to get underneath. Both fighting for it. Good plays. Datsik. Able to keep it in bounds somehow. Good passing. And that one put in front of the goal, and the goalkeeper for PCTI able to get underneath it. That is number 0, Matthew Porcelli.
We're going to get one.
Clifton working their way downfield. A good pass there. Getting it to Dylan Perez. He puts a shot in front, and that one just over. Oh, what a pass. And that was the opportunity Clifton was looking for. Man. That one put right in front of the goal. It couldn't get the score. It's still 0-0 with 24:40 left to go in the first half. It was number 35, Simon Diosa, that had the chance, just goes over. Great awareness by him to even be able to get in front of the goal like that. And a very well-scripted play that Clifton might try and go back to. Clifton tried to get another chance going there. Passaic Tech driving him out. Clifton with possession again. Good kick downfield. A chance here. Clifton fighting to get to the ball. Passaic Tech gets there in time. Lots of chances so far here for Clifton. Passaic Tech doing quite a good job, actually. They're going in this game the underdogs, so let's see how they and they're doing quite well so far. If it goes this way, we might have quite the game on our hands, folks. And you never know about these rivalry games. These rivalry games could be absolutely wild. Clifton to throw in. Solid throw, a chance here. Shot and a save made there. Another nice play made there by Porcelli. And goal for the Bulldogs. Good kick downfield. Clifton sends it back.
You're good.
Another long pass downfield gets broken up.
Tech defense, man, it's really good. Yeah, Clifton's playing bad. She's not really good. And they're gonna get scored on.
PCTI sitting back.
Yeah, Clifton's sitting back a little bit. Look at him.
Look at this. They have one striker out there.
But the defense, it's still really good.
Clifton getting it downfield. Passaic Tech sends it out. See what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good strategy to have. I mean, how you gonna stop Clifton if his defense out there? It's like a little bit. It might come down to like PCTI.
They can't go by two.
They're going to get a team again.
What's up, guys?
Got quite the crowd here at the game. A lot of fans from both districts here. A lot of PCTI parents, friends, and family, and a lot of Clifton friends and family. And a chance here for Daxic. Daxic gets there, and they're gonna wave the flag and call a penalty, and that's a bad call.
He wasn't even there.
That was offside now.
That's bad.
They call offside, and they save PCTI quite literally. That's a very controversial call. The crowd is questioning it. Even the Clifton boys are questioning it. PCTI had the look on their face like they knew they were going to be down 1-0, and a sigh of relief from the entire sideline as they call that offside. But it's still 0-0. 18 and a half minutes remaining. More than halfway through the first half. So in easier terms, we're a quarter of the way through the game. And whistle blown.
These kids, they're from PCTI too. They're like, yeah, they saw it. The ref is out of position pretty bad.
Yeah, how do you make that call when you're nowhere near it?
So a chance here for the Bulldogs. A free kick, that one up, and an easy save.
Hey, boys.
So a chance for the Bulldogs there goes away as Clifton makes the save. And the Bulldogs trying to open up their playbook a little bit, maybe trying to get a little more aggressive, and it might bite them back. Is Clifton able to get downfield again? And Porcelli gets there. (16:22) left on the clock. Clock is winding. And a steal here for PCTI and a potential chance as they get downfield. They go with a pass. It's a good one. They take a shot there, and that went over the goal by a few feet. A few feet lower, and they might be up 1-0. Bulldogs to throw in. They do. They have possession. Clifton able to kick that one out. They're trying to get underneath it. They do. And they kick that one to the sideline, and it goes out. Bulldogs ball again. And Clifton had a chance, and the Bulldogs able to get a really good steal in the time they most need it. Clifton gets it back. Good play there by Oscar. Good kick downfield. Clifton hustling downfield to go get the ball. They put it in, and the Bulldogs able to put it in front of their own goal. And Porcelli able to get it underneath it. And Clifton looks a little tired here. And the Bulldogs are going to try and take advantage of that. Looks like they've been playing a little bit back all game, a little bit more reserve, as Clifton has been more aggressive and tripping there, and it'll be Clifton ball.
Yeah, I know, but the Bulldogs are playing to Clifton's weaknesses. With throwing them in, but Clifton's aggressive, and then making sure they're keeping the ball out, and then once they're out, they try and they turn the tables against them. Good steal by them.
Steal there by the Bulldogs. They kick it downfield. Clifton able to get on. A very good play.
That's June's boyfriend.
And a good kick downfield in front of the goal. And Porcelli gets there in time.
Yeah, he was a nice kid. Got 106 people.
And a good play there by Ozga. PCTI trying to get the steal. Clifton passes back and they pass back up. Clifton holding. Moving the ball around quite well. And a good deflection there defensively by the Bulldogs. That one goes out. Clifton to throw in. 11.5 minutes remaining in the first half.
Got anything in hand.
Clifton to throw in. I believe number 20 is Christopher Reese. Good throw in. PCTI able to get the quick steal though. Datsyk slides into it, able to get on it. They take it back. And the clock is stopped at 10:43 due to an injury, and out comes the trainer. And the injured player was 22, Vitaly Datsyk. Looked like he might have taken an elbow or something to the back of the head. And he was able to get off the field on his own power or whatever, and he was able to walk off the field on his own feet, which is good. And you know, hopefully he isn't too hurt. Hopefully he isn't hurt at all. You know, injuries are something we don't want to see at all. You know, regardless of the team you like, guys, PCTI, Clifton, doesn't matter. We hate to see injuries like that because we hate to see these kids get hurt. We always want to see them go out there and play to the highest of their potential and to the best of their ability. So hopefully 22 will be back out here and he'll be able to play. It looked like he might have taken it to the back of the head or the neck. Not quite sure, but he seems a lot better now walking across the sideline. Clifton's going to keep fighting and keep playing. And sports are all about the next man up, and Clifton's going to keep playing that way. PCTI with possession. Good passing. They might have a chance here. .850 on the clock. Score is still tied at 0. Less than 10 minutes remaining in this half. And the game is still scoreless. But a lot can happen within 8 minutes. Good move made there. Put in front of the goal. A chance here for Clifton. They take a shot and a save by Porcelli. I believe number 15 is Emmanuel Alba. I'm pretty confident he was the one on the shot as Porcelli kicks this one downfield. A good play made there, and PCTI on the defense again. Bulldogs with possession as they kick it downfield. That one rolling down the sideline, still not out. Clifton trying to get a foot on it, and they do. Good move made there. Clifton racing for the ball. They do get on it, but they're in a really tight spot. They put it across the goal, and they can't get on top of it. That one goes across to the other end. Clifton's still fighting for it as that one rolls out. Good defensive play made there by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs trying to get in Clifton territory. They're fighting for it. They do have it, and good passing by them. They've been able to make great plays, sending the ball from one side of the field to the other all game. So Clifton trying to get a foot on it. They do. And they quickly try and turn it up to the other side of the field. Osga with it. Five minutes remaining. That one downfield and picked up by PCTI again. Porcelli.
Just watch out for that one wire.
Yeah, thank you.
Good defensive play made there. Perez has it. And he puts it in front of the goal, and that one goes right across. And still another chance here for Clifton. They still have possession. And Porcelli gets on top of it, makes the easy save. 3.5 minutes remaining. Three minutes left. Clifton still has a chance here to put them in front. Ball's deflected, kick downfield. Both teams racing for it. PCTI gets there first. They're going to try and set up to score, and a good defensive play. And Clifton with possession once again. That one goes away. Clifton still trying to hold on. They do. Just going to reset. 2:15 left. 135 seconds remaining. Clock still winding down.
Wait, you talking about us?
1:15 left. Clifton trying to get downfield. A good pass there. Good way to anticipate where they're going to be. And that one out. Less than a minute remaining. Clock still winding down, 35 seconds. It'll be a free kick for Clifton. 25 seconds, clock winding down. And they go with a pass. They put that one in front of the goal, a chance here. Porcelli makes the save. Good setup by the Mustangs. But an even better defensive play by the Bulldogs. And that'll be the end of the first half. The game's still tied at 0. Neither team could score. A few opportunities here and there could have come through. We'll be back for the second half. And we are back for the second half of this soccer game, semifinal soccer game. Voice of the Mustangs, Vincent Chanchulo here. Thank you for joining us. For those of you who are here in the first half, you're able to see excellent soccer by both teams. On the defensive side, more specifically than the offensive, a lot of great stops coming on both ends. PCTI picking up quite a bit of momentum towards the end, but Clifton with the momentum most of the game. And they have a lot of momentum here as they put it in front of the goal, but they've had a lot of chances to score, but they really haven't been able to just come through and really finish it off. But Clifton here working to try and score here more and more as time goes. They're just putting on more pressure as time goes on, and they're really trying to get inside and just put that ball through. So the PCTI defense is doing a great job. Every time Clifton gets it downfield, it feels like they either get a really good, if you somehow get past their defense, kicking it back down to the other side of the field, the goaltender is just there to make a good stop. The Clifton defense, PCTI couldn't really get past the Clifton defense, and if they did, they didn't really put up any good shots. They had that one free kick that looked more like an easy save than anything, but they're starting to pick up more momentum, and they're starting to look more and more like a complete team. And a good defensive play there made by the Bulldogs.
Buena 20, buena 20. Sí, 20, sí, 20.
36-18. There was an injured player on the field, but luckily he's okay. Game's still tied at 0. Mustangs with it. Give it right back to PCTI, but they have a bad pass that goes in the favor of Clifton. And Clifton with it. Get it past midfield. Clifton holding on, looking to find a good spot to pass. They get a good pass off. Datsik with it. Trying to pass back and forth, gets stolen in between.
This team is impressive, bro.
Vámonos, 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 vámonos. Vamos, Cristian, vamos, Cristian. Ahí está, ahí está. Vamos aquí. Está bien, está bien, está bien. Está bien, Cris, está bien, Cris.
34-15. Clock winding down still.
bótale, bótale, bota.
Someone took the TV but left the screen.
Wait, somebody took the mattress thing?
When they took the actual TV, but you know how the screen was popping off? Yeah, I know. Like someone took it.
He's
Good?
I know we had a 70-inch TV and my brother smashed it. No, he's autistic. Yeah.
A corner kick for Clifton, a huge opportunity. Clifton just gonna pass around. That one gets deflected. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Clifton to throw in here. This is a huge opportunity for them. They need to score off this, or they're gonna struggle for the rest of the game. And the Bulldogs just playing fantastic defense like they have been all game long. Clifton hustling downfield to get the ball. Bulldogs kick it downfield. Clifton trying to get underneath. They do.
Nice defense.
stop doing it.
And Clifton gives the ball right back to the Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs are going to have to take advantage of this. Clifton just not playing well right now when it comes to holding on to the ball. They're turning it over around midfield too much, and the Bulldogs could easily take advantage of that. Clifton is showing signs of fatigue and tiredness. They're definitely tired. I mean, it's an odd way to play right now. They've been playing the games they've been playing, and it hasn't been hot. It hasn't been warm. It's been starting to cool down since the time of year, and they're playing in a game like it's the middle of August when we're in the start of November. So the weather is definitely throwing them off. But the Bulldogs seem to not have any fatigue from that. Clifton does. They've been in the sun most of the game, so it's definitely been killing them. The Bulldogs not showing any sign of fatigue at all. They've been playing just as fast as they have in the first half as they are now with 31 minutes remaining in the game. That might all change, but who knows? Just back and forth with the ball, and the Bulldogs holding on now. Second half time of possession has certainly been in the Bulldogs' favor. That's what I'm saying. It's killing them.
It's not killing them, it's just into the zone.
Yeah, I think we're being outcoached. Look. Their defense playing 10 guys in the box is killing us.
Yeah.
You just can't get past the midfield.
You can't do that.
Midfield just cannot get the forwards touch it and they're losing immediately.
That corner kick would have been everything.
Yeah, that's what we need, a set piece to go. Because we're not going to dribble past these kids right now.
Not at all.
And they are streaking. Like you're saying, they got speed. One kid touches it and they're down the tab on every time.
Exactly.
One kid.
Ya lo dicen, entra, 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 entra.
Thank God we got Lucas. Yeah, that kid's good.
29:35 left. A good defensive play there by Lucas Ferrata. He wasn't there. That would have been gone.
Está Cris. Eso, vámonos, Martín.
This is like what you want next 2 or 3 opportunities. right, just get the goal. Can't get that shot.
And a big opportunity coming up here for the Bulldogs. They have a corner kick. That one put in front of the goal. That one right there. Bulldogs still with a chance. They put up a shot and that one just too high. And it'll be out of bounds and Clifton will have possession. Still scoreless here with 28-15 remaining in the game. And Clifton just to get that one out. Gives him a chance to get a breather and catch up. Bulldogs trying to throw in. Finds a wide open man. Good pass there, and Clifton able to get it out. Good defensive play made there. Good play. Clifton gets it past midfield. They're going to race down the sideline. Good move made there. A nice pass to Perez, but the Bulldogs able to get it out. Clifton maybe to take charge here once again. They're certainly going to fight for it. And the whistle blown there. Looked more like a slide tackle than a steal. That one put in front of the goal, and that one goes out. Good kick downfield. And that one deflected out of play. Right to some of the fans sitting along the sideline to my right. There are some sitting along past the sideline in the grass here, some in the bleachers. Mostly Clifton fans in the bleachers. There are some along the sideline here, but that's mostly PCTI fans. I see a lot of blue. A lot of blue and white. And in the stands I see quite the amount of maroon. Good move made there. Clifton with the ball. Clifton just trying to get out of the neutral zone, really, and just trying to get into the PCTI territory. They haven't done that as much as they did in the first half, and they're definitely tired. But they need to try and score. Here, a chance here, and a good save made there by Porcelli, and that one hits off the top of the crossbar, and Porcelli able to get his hands on it, and a good save made there after the whistle is blown. What a defensive play by the Bulldogs. The whole crowd went hands over their heads, including the Clifton sideline. They cannot believe they didn't score there. The Clifton offense getting applause for the play there, and oh man. The Bulldogs with a sigh of relief, so surprised that Clifton doesn't have the 1-0 lead. They are definitely relieved. But the score is still 0-0. It's scoreless as we're 15 and a half minutes through the second half. And the Clifton fans starting to get a chant going. A "Let's Go Clifton" chant. And crowd support could definitely be a big factor for this boys soccer team as they get it back into the zone here. The Bulldogs get there very quickly. They kick that one high, put it in the neutral zone. Hopefully that close opportunity there is the momentum factor for Clifton. A good pass made there. A shot taken. And that one, going for like a one-timer there. That one goes right past and out of play.
Tuya, tuya, tuya. Caen, que caen. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Ya.
That one downfield. Bulldogs trying to get there. Ferrata gets there and puts it right by the goaltender, and he's not going to pick it up. He's got to pass it right past Ferrata. As that one goes out, I don't understand the play there. I don't know why he wouldn't just pick it up. The Bulldogs might have a chance, a really big chance actually, as they're going to throw in. And a really good throw. And that one kicked way out towards the parking lot.
Let's go, boy.
Clifton with the ball here, a chance in the zone, and they put a shot in that is deflected. And Clifton is going to have, I believe, a corner kick. This could be a big turning point for the Clifton boys. Let's see what they do here on the corner kick. Here we go, the corner kick. They put it in front. Clifton with a chance, and that one goes off the head. Clifton's still there, and that one rolls out last. Touched by the Clifton boys. 21-20 remaining in the second half. Clifton still scoreless. PCTI also scoreless. This is a close one.
Vamos blancos, enfocados, enfocados blancos. Bien, Chris, bien, Chris. Eso. Está adentro, está adentro.
¡Vamos, que no te empujen!
Thank you, Ref. Hey, hey,
Get your get back. It's by your side to pick it up because we're in the middle of the corners of goal. Clifton striving, you gotta pick this thing up.
And now I'm put in the zone there. The Bulldogs definitely hustling to get the ball. That one goes out as we hit the halfway point of the second half. 20 minutes, still scoreless here. A very close competitive game between these two powerhouses. The winner of this game moves on to the final, depending on who wins the Kearney-West Orange game. West Orange being the 2 seed, Kearney being the 3 seed. If Clifton wins, the game is at home. PCTI, I'm not 100% sure. And the clock is stopped due to an injury.
Let's go, White. Let's go, White.
This is my tax money at work.
Clock was stopped due to an injury. Hopefully the injured player is okay. It looked like it was his right leg, mainly below the knee, potentially the calf or the ankle. Did have the medical staff come and help him off the field. Luckily here at Clifton, we have a fantastic medical staff who's always quick to help an injured player. And usually the injuries are not too bad here at Clifton. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully he is okay. Never want to see an injury for either team. 18.5 minutes. Clifton has the ball in the PCTI zone. Clifton with possession. They're still fighting for it. They have it. Perez with it. Perez gets the ball. It's broken up. And the ref was in the way as he tried to pass the ball.
Come on, ref. Take it off. Vámonos.
17:45 left.
No te dejes que te empuje, que no te empuje. Que no te empuje, te está provocando. Sal de ahí, sal de ahí. Está nervioso, está nervioso.
$17-15.
Se van a equivocar, están nerviosos. Presiónalo, se va a equivocar. Tranquilo.
And that one rolls out of bounds towards the live stream crew. Still tied at 0 here. Very back and forth between possessions. And a lot of scoring chances between these two teams. Clifton fighting for it. They're in the zone. Good pass. Just too far. That one rolls out.
Sal de ahí.
16 minutes. Still scoreless. A lot of opportunities between both teams. Neither one could just capitalize. Both teams look quite fatigued. But Clifton just looking to get downfield and get back in the zone like they were for a good portion of the first half. Clifton with a chance here. Bulldogs still fighting back. Ball in no man's land. That one goes out. Bulldogs throwing in. They're looking. That one put in front of a Clifton player. Bulldogs still fighting back for it, though. They do get the ball. And good job by Clifton, able to stay in front of the ball. Good job there by Ferrata.
Están nerviosos, están nerviosos. Encáralos.
Good passing. Bulldogs able to get it out. About a little less than 15 minutes remaining. Clifton with a chance here and a save made there.
Ya, gole! Sal de ahí, sal de ahí. Le va a botar, le va a botar. Está.
Clifton fighting for the ball. Bulldogs have it in their zone. Clifton fighting for it. That one out. And they'll say, I believe the Mustangs were the last to touch, and they were. 13:45, and the Bulldogs will throw in.
Baby, tienes todo este espacio, baby. David, pide la pelota, David. David, todo este espacio es tuyo, David. Todo este espacio es tuyo, David. Está limpio. Jálalo, Cristian, jálalo. Que David está solito, pide por la pelota. Ya vieron a David.
That one put downfield, that one rolls out. Clifton needs to get their momentum back. They haven't really had momentum. The last time they really had true momentum, I feel like, is in the beginning of the second half. But since then, it's been really, really back and forth. And that's not to discredit the Mustangs. That's to give even more credit to the Bulldogs, who have been putting in a lot of work this game. They've been doing a really good job. And right here, they have a big chance to score. A corner kick coming up. So let's see what they do. Now I'm put in front of the goal. And a save made there. What a save. That was a close one for the Bulldogs. You couldn't have put that in a better spot, but Clifton able to make a huge play there and keep the game still at 0. 12 minutes remaining. Clock still winding down. Game still at 0.
Kids hanging. I like that. It's like that. Oh, shit.
11:35 left. Game still tied at 0. Good job there. Clifton able to hold on to the ball. And the opportunity there, and the ball goes too far left, just past the goal. That was it. Clifton couldn't capitalize. So Clifton with the biggest opportunity all game to score. They could not capitalize, as this one's coming from the corner. And that one, a good spot, just over the goal, out of play. 10.5 minutes remaining.
Let's go, Ted. Let's go, Ted.
If Clifton doesn't score within these next 10.5 minutes, well, now 10:15 and counting, we're going to head to overtime, but and it's looking like that so far, but less than 10 minutes remaining. Passaic 0, Clifton 0.
We're gonna come back. Guys, you gotta watch out, man. Yo, pick that up. I didn't even see that. Now you gotta put the headsets back to it. Oh, you're good, you're good.
Vámonos, vámonos. Vamos, David, vámonos, vámonos, David, vámonos. Ya lo viste, David, ya lo viste, David. Mira, David.
9 minutes remaining.
Vamos, David. Está bien, David, está bien, David. Sí, bonita, David.
Morons, dude.
Eight and a half minutes. Clifton to throw in. Bulldogs get it out. Clifton they get underneath. Bulldogs fighting back. They have it. Good pass downfield. A chance potentially here for the Bulldogs. Clifton able to play and make a good defensive play on it. No whistle blown, no flag waved. No penalty at all. Clifton making a good defensive play on it. Bulldogs don't agree.
What's up, brother? Oh, stuff went out? Did that guy do it? Huh? Did that kid? What did he do? No, nothing. Oh. It's so hot. Oh.
7.5 minutes remaining. Still 0-0.
7 minutes up in the second half. Yeah, no, they can't possess it. Their coach played it smart. They put everyone back, and they're just trusting their wingers to run it up. And it's working. Lucky for us, though. That's not good for us. I've never seen him go to PK, so I don't know. I saw him last year.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Voltea, voltea.
You good, man?
Le va a botar, le va a botar. Let's go, send it, send it, send it. Nice.
6:40. That one rolling towards the corner. The Bulldogs with it. Bulldogs have a wide open man. A chance here to score. They put a shot up. That one gets deflected. Bulldogs still with another chance. That one in front of the goal. That one rolling out. And it is out. Bulldogs with a couple of big chances so far. They can't come up big. Two teams with a lot of chances with good defenses. The winner of this game is really going to earn it because so far neither one of these teams can score due to the defensive play, and it's been nuts. These rivalry games, year in and year out, are always fun ones to watch. The last one ended 2-0 between Clifton and PCTI. The last two games were both 2-0. This one's probably going to end 1-0 on either end. Good play there. Clifton able to hold on to the ball. They're fighting for it, but no supporting players around. But really good plays. Good fight by Clifton, able to hold on to that. That one put in front of the goal, and Porcelli able to get it, and that will take us to the 5 5-minute mark. 5 minutes remaining in official regulation. And if that 5 minutes ends with the same score we have now, 0-0, we will head to overtime. Good steal there by Datzik, able to get it downfield. Bulldogs able to kick it out. Clifton's trying to stay underneath. And that one out of play. Clifton, I believe, will be the ones throwing in.
Vamos, Blanco, están nerviosos, están nerviosos. Vamos, vamos, vamos.
4:15 left.
Go, Clifton!
Less than 4 minutes. And the Bulldogs will get that one out.
Tomorrow at 11 a.m. we're doing a live YouTube about this Solo Pro. The new one. Solo Pro. He's doing a YouTube live demo. Right on your check it out. You'd have to replace 3 units. I'm just curious. I'm going to try to check it out. It's HVAC and it's 4K.
Clifton fighting for it, and the Bulldogs able to get a foot on it, and another foot, and they're trying to lead it downfield, but Clifton able to hold on and keep control. Bend, but don't break. Neither team has truly broken yet. That one put in front of the goal. Clifton racing to it. They're in front. They're clearly going to hold on to this one. Let's see what they do here. How are they going to try and score?
Buena Martínez, buena Martínez.
At the open house tonight, so I gotta stick around. Try to say nice meal lunch.
Se la ganas, se la ganas, se la ganas. Vamos, 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 presiónenlos, presiónenlos.
There it is. Too much.
That one put downfield and out of play. 120 seconds remaining. Still game tied at 0. And this could change the entire game. A corner kick once again. Clifton with another big opportunity. This is what they're looking for. That one put in front. And Bulldogs drive that one out. Clifton still with possession though. Bulldogs fighting back.
Hey!
No way, that's a foul.
And no foul called whatsoever. Refs just letting these kids play. No fouls. Clifton could not complete the corner kick, but they still have possession. 80 seconds left, 1:20. Clock still winding down. Clifton has it, trying to get into the Bulldog zone. They're there. They have a chance. They take a shot. That one deflected by the Bulldogs. And he kicks the ball, and the shoe comes flying off. A minute left. Bulldogs get underneath. Clifton still with it. And a shot taken there, and that one goes out, and it's or doesn't go out. Porcelli gets underneath it and makes the save. 45 seconds remaining.
Tranquilo,
30 seconds. Bulldogs with it. Clifton still stays underneath. They're going to try and put as much pressure on as they can in these last 30 seconds before overtime, if there is an overtime.
It's all ball.
10 seconds left. Bulldogs throwing in. and they're not going to throw in, and we're going to head to overtime. Game is tied at 0. Bulldogs, Clifton, overtime, big game, semifinal. And here we are, overtime. Clifton, PCTI, biggest game of the whole year. Up to this point, at least, of course, apart from the final, but they're headed to overtime. A huge game. This is a game that we thought would be a lot more high scoring. No, 0-0 whole game. Nobody has scored. Two powerhouses going at it, two rivals. And both teams have had a couple offensive plays where they could have scored, but nothing really explosive yet. But the star of the shows have definitely been both defenses. I mean, just keeping the ball out, being able to make crazy clutch defensive plays that have changed the entire way the game has been played so far. And it's just insanity. An early corner kick. Put in front of the goal. That one too far. Still in front of the goal. And a chance here. Oh, and a penalty.
Yo, you got me. They called a handball in the box.
And a handball there. And a penalty kick here. Wow. And a huge play here. A penalty kick to end the game and put Clifton in the final. Will it happen? With their kiss kill on the kick. A handball inside the box calling for a penalty kick. Let's see, can Clifton move themselves on? Yes, Kel. The kick, and he scores! And Clifton gets it! And the whole team runs onto the field! Let their kiss kill puts Clifton through to the final! The whole team celebrates, and Clifton takes the win, 1-0.
There's more time. It's not over.
Wow. Both teams shell-shocked.
I'm trying to get to the...
And the boys, the Clifton High School Mustangs soccer team, the boys soccer team is moving on to the final. They will play the winner of the Kearney East Orange game, or West Orange game, I believe, here at Clifton High School. Congratulations to the boys, and what a game played by the Bulldogs. And a great season for them. Good job, Clifton. Good luck in the next game. We'll see you next time. I'm your voice.